look irritated, sweetheart. You okay? You want some love?
No.
You better come outside. Okay.
Hey, God damn.
And it was in
Yeah, he keep going.
delete all that.
Press for success, a record pop up. Now, so the background is what? Why?
So we like one of them got the bag, one of them got the heat press, and the other one got the little cash register.
So we went the first one.
This one right here.
Instead of the heat press. Right, I like those ones.
Have you tried it on?
Yeah.
See what it look like? So this is good. Like you said, once you just, I'll show you. We just want to take it down literally just a lot. So it could be like in that corner lot where you got it right here.
This is why you work on
That's what I'm
stuff
saying. So you
at
want to
home.
think of a focal point. So in this one, they have kind of two.
You do stuff at home by yourself first. Try it out,
You have the shopping
right?
bag.
And then you
Both, I said
put
a
some
shopping
hope on
bag
it if you don't know.
heat presser in the car.
If it's bad and you don't like the outcome of it,
For background, what color
use
y'all
your
want the
connections.
background?
Like
Y'all
she
want
was
the
saying in the
navy-
video the whole
navy
time.
blue,
Use your
the,
connections,
cream
bro.
color or the
Great
yellow?
connections. Be a great person, bro.
So you know that this one.
Do they like that?
Oh,
I was supposed to go. I didn't need a white label for this.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
But yeah.
Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
Hey, excuse me, bro. Can you help me out real quick, bro?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I have a cookies and cream, butter pecan, chocolate chip, I think, and I have a pineapple upside down. So we're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna push past. We're gonna push past. Try the pineapple upside down cake. I don't know what that is. I think it's an apple, small apple heart. But alright. Let's see, bro. No, he might be ordering something. But yeah, let me find this shop, bro. I'm trying to sit down so I can eat to you, bro. I'm trying to enjoy myself. The brand, you feel me? So if y'all like this one, it's more to come just like this. Same material, same everything. Yeah. I'm ready to sit down though and enjoy myself.
It's a garden. It's going to produce either the weeds from it not being cultivated or the seeds you put in it. It's like a file cabinet. See, when we bump into a situation, whatever's in there, mine was always murder. So when we bump into a situation, the subconscious alerts the conscious, and if it's unconscious, we won't make that decision. That's how it goes. Because they rougher and they tougher.
Yeah.
Albert Einstein didn't use all his brain. He didn't tie Homer's L tie shoes. It's not a game. All you gotta do is believe in yourself, make a decision, and it's over with. Yeah, all you gotta do is life is spiritual and financial, man. Yeah, even if you pray for it, you gotta put a little work in.
Put the effort in.
Yeah, once you believe in yourself, don't let nobody tell you that the decisions is in between a rock and a hard place. That's a lie. All you gotta do is put your back on the hard place and put the rock on the way. The rock is the decision we gotta make. If we don't want to make a decision, we come up with them cliches. Like we got time on our hand. And the only thing God kept for itself was the time, man. Can't do that. Get what I'm saying? Cold blood, so just believe in yourself. Dues paid, man. Stop bojangling. And we hanging out with 7 Streams. That's where we at. We down here with the 7 Streams.
Down here with
we
7
at the
Streams.
spot. We ain't playing with him. And you know what he said? I told you stop bojangling. He told you find your means to live your dreams. 7 Streams.
I don't know if y'all can see me or not though, but right now, I'm cutting peppers, bro. This is my first couple of takes though, bro. Like this when I first, like I did it a couple times, 3 times, 4 times, I think 4 times, and then I finally got it. All thanks to my guy Bruce, Terry right here. He's helping me out right now. You feel me? And she's doing a little catering thing. Yeah, that's really about that. Let's get into that. Let's show y'all how I do this. I'll show y'all how I learn it now. Boom. And it's not that many seeds out. There's only a couple of seeds. We good. And we just finish up the cut, yo. Double on, say it out. Do not do that at home, please. Not talk with a knife in your hand. All thanks to Bruce, yo. You know I never know how to cut Nobody never taught me how to cook. I was thinking about that. You saying, yeah, nobody taught me how to cook.
to come up here, dude.
Yo, dude, give me something, yo. Show me how to do it.
It's really not that hard. That wasn't hard.
It wasn't.
That was not that hard.
It wasn't at all.
People cried me in a way, bro. We was too fucking proud, but it wasn't that hard.
It wasn't at all.
All right, you ready? And what you go by, bro? What you go by?
I go by Briel.
Briel.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 3, 2, 1, action. So check it out, YouTube, man. It's your boy Awesome, man. I'm back with another video, man. Now, this video, we doing more collaborations. Right now, we're going to do a video with my man, Briel.
Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
Man, upcoming content creator. We literally just met, literally probably like an hour ago, right? You can see he got his own string. He got his own setup going on right there. And what I want to do in this video, again, is kind of get some people from Baltimore stories. I want to get some stories from preferably the older crowd, the older people, get what their, you know, what they look at Baltimore, how they view Baltimore, what their perception of Baltimore has been. Again, they're older than us, so they can maybe teach us something. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take it to the front street right quick, and then, again, just, you know, ask pretty much the same question. What's up?
My video is take my stuff for real. I'm just getting behind the scenes real quick, being around the environment, being around like picking at, you know, getting the experience of this. You feel me? And just to be around the environment and learn how he conducts his interviews, how he talk to people, the whole nine for real. So yeah.
Like I tell people, like, the message isn't nothing message. Just being real. Mm-hmm. Just being real. Like, I know I'm known for being funny and all that, and we can tell jokes, I mean, you know, but it's a bigger message going on, man. Yep. And like I was saying, like, not to cut you off, like I was saying, like, the murder rates is like really low right now and all that. But I also feel like it's okay to take some blame, man. It's okay to be like, yo, I think I got something to do with that. Me doing 15 hood vlogs, I'm doing vlogs with niggas in hoods that they don't like the niggas right there. Yeah. And I'm doing a vlog right here and I'm telling them off camera, like, bro, I know I'm not from around this way and all that. I understand that. But hopefully I can lead with my success. Like, you could do this, bro. You
trying to get that, like, basically, like,
you got something to live for.
Yeah.
Look at this. You got something to live for.
You got something to live for, bro.
I was on a plane almost every week when I was living in Atlanta. Just coming back and forth, doing a lot of different shit. You can be on a plane. You can ride first class. A lot of these people have never even made it or been out of town.
Yeah, that's me. No, me.
You know what I mean? Like, some motherfuckers, you be surprised they never even been to D.C. D.C. 45 minutes away. They never been through that. They never seen it. Yeah. So you gotta make it like me, coming here showing it in the right positive way. Some shit in my hood vlogs, I be really having to cut out. Niggas be indicting themselves on the shit. Hey, all right,
damn,
yo,
what?
Yeah, we all right. Explain them. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
That's too, yo.
Come on, that's federal shit. You can't put that out there. Now, luckily, I'm the one who edited all my shit. Because if I sent that shit to some people in China and Tokyo to edit it, they would have put that shit in there. And then somebody would have been, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a whole nother.
Yeah.
No one has ever went to jail with my hood vlogs. They never use my shit in court at all. I'm going to cut anything out that don't. Because most of the time, dummy, I ain't gonna lie, like, they be drunk, they be off pills. They vent to me too much. Like,
yeah, because you gotta open, bro. Anybody can really connect with you for real. Because you get it a real message. You real relatable, and you give a real message, bro. It's like you don't gotta filter yourself for real with
exactly.
You feel me? So it's like I understand why they be doing all that, but it's like I feel like nowadays, bro, we gotta like chill, bro. Like everything really gotta like. We gotta understand, like, bro, this is our city, bro. We can't keep hurting each other, harming each other, or keep having random beefs with each other over some dumb shit for real.
Open up, for real. You record that a little bit of that?
You feel me? So that's why I'm basically pushing, like, with my brand and stuff like that, my content. I'm showing them, like, bro, let's just take action on, like, your life, bro. Like, don't worry about nobody else. You ain't gotta, you feel me? You ain't gotta be in those streets to get where you need to be at. You ain't, like, just stay to yourself for real, bro. Be yourself. Have like-minded people, like you said, like-minded people around you, bro.
Nah, fact. Only reason I'm not gonna correct it because they have the music playing. You know what the music, how you doing, brother? You know what the music on, they can copyright it. You know how YouTube would like strip the copy, they'll strip it. So sometimes I like to try to stay away from like
the music,
songs, all of that shit like that for real. So right here we again we just gonna go to somebody and just ask them. You doing something positive and that's crazy. You know, some older people look at these, they don't know what's going on. Like they don't be, that's why I introduced myself before I started. You gotta introduce yourself like, look, shit again, like it's real positive shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know how it is, like when you go out the city, they look at Baltimore like, damn, if I go in.
They recording, like that's
but it's positive though, but you know, what was y'all be, like y'all perspective on it be like, so Baltimore fucked up or was like, it's real, like what's you?
What made it fucked up is the pill epidemic. What I need to say? Pill epidemic fucked us up. That's what fucked people mental up. They don't motherfuckers start getting access to guns and all the bullshit. I would say I'm born and raised here, so I would say I'm immune to my environment. Like I'm just a product of my environment. But this is not what I am. I'm going to be way more than this. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
but what you think, like, why can't we come together? Like, you feel me? Like, you see, like, a lot of division, people do, like, weird shit. Is it, I think it's the education. Y'all record, bro. Yeah, you good, brother. I think it's more like this education. Right? I think it starts from the education on down. Right? So I just feel like if we was more informed, that we still had some type of, like, intellect, we would know, like, we don't got to be against each other, right? Right? We don't, that's the problem. So we trying to bring it all together and let these kids know that. Let the kids know, you feel me? Don't stop. Yeah. Because like I said, like we just gotta change the narrative a little bit. Yeah. We gotta change the narrative a little bit. Right, not everybody involved, that's what I'm saying. But not everybody.
We do got some messed up interviews. Yeah. It ain't everybody, bro. Right. If we come together, we'd be a motherfucker. What? We'd be a real army. We'd be a U.S. motherfuckers.
Nah, bring all of them. Bring all of them together, bro.
Nice talking to you.
my name's John.
Niggas really stick together, bro.
Appreciate you. But yeah, so like I was saying, some
One
of the kids.
love, bro.
What would you say, like, as far as, like, in Baltimore, what the narrative, what the notion is? Like, when somebody asks about Baltimore, what do you think they think about? They might be somewhere in Kentucky right now, but when they hear
A lot
Baltimore,
of people think Baltimore like ratchet. They think we out of control. They think we're disrespectful.
Right.
But I really feel as though if we had more rec centers and more mentors and shit like that, and more guidance and shit like that, I ain't gonna lie, bro, these kids ain't gonna never know about a mentor or motherfucking rec.
Right.
I used to get my ass up every day by my grandmother. You think every day I got out of school I wanted to go to fuck home?
No.
I stayed until the rec closed. The rec closed at 10 and we get out of school at 2:55, bitch, I'm there.
Right.
Fuck all
that was something to do.
Like real shit. Like, having a mentor is even better, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because your mentor helping you with shit that you never thought that you need help with.
Put you back on that right track.
You feel me? But if everybody find the right guidance and we can come together, bro, we'll be a motherfucking, man, what? We'll be so powerful.
Yeah.
The motherfucking president probably wouldn't even be able to guard us. I swear to God, bro.
For real. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie though, you got niggas that real, like, oh yeah, I don't want you. All the time they do this behind your back.
Yeah,
They don't want you to win. They don't, but steady sound on it, bro. I want to get money with you. How can I do it?
Yeah.
I risk God. You gotta feel me? Hey, my wife taught me that shit. I've been married for 7 years now.
Congratulations.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't let up, bro. Don't let up. Don't let up.
Thank you. Like I always say,
This youth really need to know, because
They need to know that.
bro, when we was young, bro, we was outside. We wasn't on our phone every day. TikTok. Oh, let's do a TikTok. No, let's go to the court. Let's play football. Let's play tag. Let's play baseball. Let's do
the
something.
school and all that. Hey, I know it costs money and shit, but getting a trade really save your life though. You know what I mean?
Then you gotta think about a lot of like young kids don't got no support system. So this is why they doing. So when people look at it, they just like, yeah, they some crash out. But nigga don't know what they going through. Like, nigga like me, I grew up a false kid. No mother, no father. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can't point a finger and say, yo, like this good. This week, no, I grew up like that. So if young kids like had more opportunities, where's though everybody kind of together start, niggas who little kids ain't got no mother, no father, we start buying them shoes every Friday, or just give away bottles. Go to the DTLR, snipe, buy hella shoes, get them shit out.
Like Mom Dom and give us like, yeah.
The rider rate so high right now. Why? Because a lot of kids don't have nothing, bro. That's how I started off. Why?
You gotta make shit happen for them. You gotta make it happen. That's it. You make that shit happen.
I know the homicide rate's down, which is good.
That's why
really good. That's really good.
Kelly said we supposed to start going to like every high school and start doing like talk to the young youth, like
Talk to the people like
we got to, bro. Hey, but if we don't try to make a change, then this shit ain't never gonna change, bro.
And it's like, again, look, it's hard to tell a person to stop selling drugs or stop doing this, that, and the third if you're not giving no opportunity to. Like, you telling me to stop doing what I'm doing to feed my family, but you're not giving me an alternative to what I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to do.
Like, you supposed to,
you know what I mean? You putting a nigga in a rock
wide open right now. They supposed to hire anybody that's 16 and under, or 17 and under. They supposed to be doing a higher event where they hire anybody that's 17 and under. You gotta think about these kids, summertime, these kids ain't got shit to do, be outside, tote guns and wear ski masks.
So like, what would you say like for people that don't have a father figure in the house? Like, what would you say, like, do or just get your mind on or, like, focus on? Like, what would the father figure say to them?
My point of view, for real, like, I can't speak from everybody's point of view, but my point of view, I grew up foster, right? So, I learned how to be on some mind shit, like, really, not having no father. I even look at an older person that's doing right, while I look at an older person that's selling drugs, they try to teach me the way. That's how I started looking at everybody around my way, Baltimore, Gilmore, like, you feel me? I want to be just like them, you feel me? But then at the same time, you gotta realize you might got older brothers working, going to school, you thinking head lane, because you got niggas on the block, they putting up the GT63s, SRTs the whole time. That ain't the way to go, bro. That ain't the way to go. But the way you're trying to show you think it's bullshit.
And he won in the long run. The nigga y'all was talking, clowning them, all them little niggas that was nerds in school, now they streamers. Getting paid $20,000-$30,000 a month to stream with guys or not. Like, what is right? So you looking at that shit like it's goofy, them niggas up.
And Reggie ain't never banged a gun, like, they ain't never been himself.
Right, that's why you gotta,
Being yourself, bro.
Yes, be yourself, bro.
Okay.
Be yourself.
Sure, yeah. Well, what is this for?
Well, this is going on my YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
Well, and I'm I'm trying to go more into learning more about other people.
Cool.
More, you know, expanding my. That's why we want to travel more.
Sure.
We
Yeah.
want to expand our knowledge and things and stuff like that. You know.
Cool.
So it's basically just behind the scenes of me just learning that.
Sounds
and,
good.
You know, helping out people.
Cool.
You know, they actually want to follow their journey with me. So,
yeah. I mean, it's 28 years in Iran, in Tehran, the capital. It's just a complex culture. It's they were pro-West, very close to the U.S. before revolution, 1979, and the revolution happened. Very anti-West now.
How was it for you going through that?
It was cool. I mean, like, artistic family, making art. I'm a painter.
That's great.
Yeah, I went to art school. Got my bachelor.
Do you currently put anything out right now? Like,
yeah, I'm a full-time artist.
For real?
Yeah.
How? Like, no, how actually?
How, like what?
Like, how did you get into? Like, how did you start?
Well, my dad is a painter.
Okay.
Grew up around painters and painting and art classes, and then I went to art school instead of high school, and then I went to college in Iran. Got my BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Then moved here for MFA. Hey man, how you doing?
I just saw Reza.
Good to see you.
Where are you biking to?
My apartment,
Oh,
Charles Village.
Oh, okay.
No, that's my studio.
Oh, yeah, that's your studio. Still there, eh?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to
Good to
see
see
you.
you. Yeah, and I went to Micah here in Baltimore. So, yeah.
So, all right, actually, like, how? All right, so coming up with a artist, like an artist family, right? What have you learned from them? Like, actually, like any tips, pointers, or anything like that? Like, what is your art style anyway?
Well, I grew up playing a lot of video games.
Okay.
Like, my art is somehow visually rooted in digital culture and video games, and early like pixelated video games like Doom 2, like the first person shooter I was playing in like early 2000. Yeah, and so if you look at my painting, it gives you a sense of like,
Can I see?
Sure.
Possibly.
Sure, yeah, you can see like a sense of like they're like digital images. Yeah. This is one of my painting. Like, this is our detail. Yeah, like.
So is your art style just like as you go through, are you?
And what's your Instagram page?
Are you just like going through life and then adding into your art, or how
Sure,
is it?
yeah. I mean, so also growing up in Iran, it's hard to not be political.
Yeah.
So my art is also about politics and what's happening, socio-political. So I'm on the news, like reading news all the time, and just the influence of that, it goes to my art too. But yeah, I somehow filter everything through technology, like how images are made, how new images are made, how we have access to this. You know, you just record something, put it on Instagram or YouTube, and suddenly everywhere in the world. Like, that's something my grandpa didn't have, and my dad didn't have. Like, this is what my art is about. Like, how easy this is. Now you just maybe you record this, you put it on
Instagram, and now it's everywhere.
And then someone can decide to watch it 4K, or someone in China doesn't have access to YouTube, they have to go through a VPN, and then you cannot watch it 4K. The quality, the image, and as we're talking, probably some surveillance camera recording us. Someone's gonna watch us, and you know what I mean? It's always this sense of like watching and being watched.
All right, so basically, like I was saying though, we have somebody that's coming to be a part of this real quick. I contacted him, got in contact with him, kept in contact with him. Has been building something I want to build further, and but for right now, me and him is gonna walk up North Avenue, and just get a whole, like, just talk for real and what should we fix? What should we work on? Things like that. Like, what do you think the city really needs? Things of that nature. And then we're gonna get some interviews with people.
In the program. You see, I'm outside, my feet on land. I don't gotta do this shit. I can be sitting here kicked up, playing house, chilling. But my feet on land. We need more leaders to get out here and do this shit. There's nothing wrong with coming back over here and talk to your people. It's 2026.
Well, this is that, bro. Like, what I want to. What you? All right. So basically, as you look around for real, like, what do you see like that you can build on? Like, what do you see like what should we start building with first?
It would take years. It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
And it take millions of dollars to clean this shit up. We needed to start off with drug epidemic. Right now we in Penn North. Everybody around here is scratch, vision, shit like that. But they still know who I am, and I respect them for knowing who I am, giving me my grief and shit like that. I don't really carry cash on me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be carrying no cash, but we got to clean it up one by one, taking pride of our communities and shit like that. To answer your question.
Yeah.
I really don't. I want people to understand this shit, though, bro. Like, this was all done by design. This isn't some wake up one day and no. This is all done by design. And again, I like what he said. That's why I'm trying to see if I got some money in there. Because at least he's trying to get some food for his family versus just give me money. Because all I'm doing is just giving you overdose.
Yeah.
Contributing to it. But yeah, what's the next question though?
That was really it. That was like a couple of questions for you real quick. That was it. But no, matter of fact, let me ask you the question that you asked everybody. How was it coming up in Baltimore for you?
It was easy for me.
Easy?
It was easy. A lot of niggas be like, it was hard. It was easy. I knew what I wanted to be. My family would support me. I stayed out the fucking way, minding my business. Stayed off drugs, didn't get hooked on drug dealing.
Yeah.
And all the drug dealers, when I was coming up, the drug dealers and the people on the street, they protected me too, bro. Of course, God, number one. But the drug dealers and all them, they would tell you, like, what? ImVontee wasn't like that. Like, out here doing all that goofy shit. We wasn't even gonna allow him to do that. He was gonna come around this bitch with a camera, make his little movies, and we gonna do over on the block. ImVontee, you done over there? All right, cool. Let's move back over there. Now they leaving. Type shit. So, people love what I was doing, so it was kind of easier for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It wasn't that hard.
So, how did you find out that YouTube was really for you, or like making content in general was for you? Like, how did you know that?
I knew I just wanted to be in front of the camera. I just knew I already had that shit like in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And I'm a people person. Like, it's easy for me, bro. I can get on stage, go on YouTube. This shit easy. You see how we can adapt anywhere we go? You can be in Chicago right now. I'll be the same way.
Yeah.
Detroit, Philly, it'll be the same way, bro.
Okay.
I'm not scared of no black people. Hell no. That's not my enemy.
Thanks.
They ain't my enemy.
Yo, that was so crazy. On my way up here, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally like, bro, why are we scared of our own people for real?
It is.
Yeah.
The news and all that.
Thank you.
Tripping and all this, that, the third. And it's a lot of bullshit like that people be scared of and all that. Man, I ain't scared of this shit. Like I said, man, I ain't scared of this shit. I'm not trying to sound tough. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired. You get to a point you just get tired. Why the fuck are you walking around scared? What are you talking about? I'm not really living my life like that. It's my channel. So I be trying to save these fucking kids, right? I'm trying to save anything that y'all got, because we all older than these little kids. So what's this one piece of advice for these kids that they can go to sleep at night and be like, all right, cool, I watch this shit, I'm gonna do that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just something for the kids. That's all.
Stay in school and get your education. I got one for them. This shit ain't good for y'all. Save your money. Watch it save you. I might see niggas walk around with
She said stay in school.
And get your education.
Education. Get yourself an education, your trade, all that.
Like, you gotta carry on the tip, like, give them a carry, you gotta talk to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit that you done did, so they won't bump their head.
Listen, man. Stay out the streets, bro.
That's really number one. That's number one right there. Definitely, bro.
Leave that pool shirty shit where it's at, man. Stay out the streets, man.
Graduated 4.3 GPA, high school diploma, prom queen, salute Victoria. Now she her own hairstylist.
Damn.
Thanks to me. So she makes over
Yeah.
$76,000 a month.
Right.
In every account.
Right.
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, Apple Pay.
All that.
Whatever
And that's
you
another
think
thing.
of, she got.
And then piggyback off that is, again, like, as parents, it's been in your kid's life. And I'm pretty sure she probably wouldn't even do that without you. You was right there with her.
Absolutely.
You know what
I'm a
I'm saying?
hairstylist, so she
Right.
learned from me. I learned from my mother.
Boom.
She learned from her mother,
And then it went on.
and it just kept going on.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? We just talking to the youth, giving people positive messages. What's maybe one thing you can maybe, you know, tell the youth and the kids out there?
Several things I can say. First thing is always keep your head up, straight up. Always look somewhere in the eye. You got a lot of youth that walk down with their head down. Always look a person in the eye. That's when you know you tell the truth in your life. Keep your head up and just stay strong.
Okay.
Because I was taught only the strong survive. So you have to be
Everybody don't survive. Everybody don't survive.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all.
Everybody is snake till they face to face with an anaconda, man. Stay out the streets.
Stay out the streets. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Man, as much as knowledge as you can get, man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we need it.
Thank you, bro.
That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's all it is. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. You right there?
Word of the day, you want to say perfection. You feel me? Whatever you do, you got to perfect it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever your craft is, you're going to go into the perfection. Perfect. You feel me? Everything in life ain't perfect, but we're going to try to do our best to our ability. So, the word of the day is perfection. Perfection.